Step into your vocation now. Whatever it is that you are called to do, whatever it is your heart is calling to do, step into that now. Start doing it. Start doing it. Take action. Take the action which is needed if you don't know what that vocation is to discover it by asking your heart, by asking God, by asking your higher selves. And take steps, because doing the person doing their vocation on earth, the person you see who is living their life to the full, doing the thing which they're really passionate about, that is level one of vocation. In the vocation grows as and expands as you start actually living in that, what we in the earth used to consider to be the ultimate step of self-realization. This, when you start going into the vocation, that is when you then start perceiving that actually you are to call in the supernatural in order to act out in your vocation to its full, i.e., you're going into level 2 and maybe beyond, then from that beyond in the vocation. Bringing in the supernatural is when you resonating at a particular level. So, for example, while you're at 3D, you are calling in something from 5D calling in something from 6 or 7D, calling in from a higher self or a higher self's higher self, etc., all the way up to God. This is acceptable, permissible, and what you should be doing once you are in your vocation, and that vocation expands, because it is totally natural that the whole universe comes to the service of you doing what you're supposed to be doing. And this is really cool. This is where the magic comes in. What we perceive to be magic is what is people or beings who are calling on higher selves or higher selves in order to achieve what needs to happen according to their vocation, because they are really living it and engaging it more and more. The whole universe is here on all levels, 3D, 5D, etc., up and up and up, to serve and assist in each of us doing our own vocation. Now, I don't, in my particular vocation, need the same skills or the same supernatural intervention that somebody else in their vocation needs. I need the things in my vocation which I am being called to, and therefore I'll be served with. This means to practice magic, to practice what we used to perceive as magic, is something we should be doing, and something that we will do as we move into our vocation. So step into the vocation now.